here in Vegas, and it's not a full day. It's a travel day, so we don't have to be at the airport until what time? 8? We leave at 8:30, so we'll probably be at the airport around 6-ish, just to be safe. And yeah, it's one of those days where you got to kind of keep it on the rails, but you still have a full day in Vegas, so what do you do? I will say it's probably coming at a great time because, as they say on Twitter or X, the Vegas crud has come for me. I am fighting off a head cold or whatever the hell this is, and it's probably time to go home after darn near a week here. So good timing to get out of here. The one thing that does bum me out, and I'll show you in a second, is it would have been cool to catch a Golden Knights versus Oilers game. Obviously rooting for the Golden Knights because that series, second round of the NHL playoffs, starts tonight. We were kind of hoping it would start a little earlier, like last night, for instance, Toronto, Florida started. So that doesn't work out the way we thought it could. And you know what? That's okay. The wallet at this stage of the game, maybe it's best that we're not going to a hockey game. But you can see, as Vegas will hold or host game 1, they're getting ready. Here at T-Mobile, they're putting up the stands and all of that stuff to ensure that the fan experience right outside the arena is always bumping. So, yeah, in a matter of hours, the spot we're watching later tonight will be just packed. There it is. Sure sign it was raining in Vegas. Substantial.
Can't even get in here. We have to go outside to get in.
Okay.
They haven't blocked.
Anyway, as I was saying, sure sign it was raining substantially in Vegas, and they're ill-prepared for that type of weather when you see that. And you said we can't even get into Tom's from the inside now.
No, they have it all blocked off.
Yeah, you see that kind of everywhere after. I mean, it was.
See the ceiling crumbling.
Yeah. It was a lot of rain. Like, I've seen it rain harder, but I don't know if I've ever seen it rain longer. Ooh, it's a nice day today. Pleasant to see the sun. This is the first time in a few days. All right, so we're down to free play because the budget's gone to crap. We finally hit a budget, or hit a bonus. Let's see how we'll get screwed over here. It's been brutal. Eight spins. Okay, let's do something with 8 spins, folks. Something, anything. Toto would be really nice. The last time we got this bonus, it was god-awful. All right, so we need a win here because then it would be times 4. Oh, yeah, we got the double bonus. Bonus within the bonus. Okay, we're up to 13 spins now. Let's go. All Munchkins wild. And that would be times 4, so that's not terrible. I hated that last one. That's brutal. Actually, that's not terrible. Forgot that the Munchkins were wild. All right, put it in a good spot. Let's go. Where's our wheel? Our wild. Okay, that's okay. Nine spins left. Okay, all right, that could be worse. All right, a lot more munchkins now. Now we just need them all to line up somehow. That's okay. All right, let's get a multiplier here. Multiplier. Oh my God. What? That could have been worse. 5 spins left. I haven't seen Toto once on the big screen up here. You can see him walking around, and it turns into just an incredible bonus at that point.
Oh my God.
No, nothing but munchkins. Let's go. Let's get an X multiplier here or something. Okay. That's all the way across.
That would have been nice with the multiplier.
Yeah. Multiplier. Okay, so still got plenty of munchkins. I like the positioning of these. Yeah, now let's go with the 2 times. Ah, brutal. They knew it. This is where they start to give you the multipliers when you've got no extra munchkins. Oh, bad positioning. That's okay. Times 2. There we go. Let's get to 50 bucks. Come on. Let's get to 50. This is our last spin. Give us good positioning. Oh, brutal positioning. Brutal. There we go. We got to 50, folks. Could have been worse. 50, 55. Ashley's ready to play. So we're taking the house money that we just got a Wizard of Oz into play. I don't know, we find that we do better on these real games. I enjoy them.
I like the real games.
Yeah. So there's no bonus involved in these games, I don't think. No. So I tell you what, we'll check back with you. We'll show you our sad face when the house money evaporates.
A few moments later.
Sad face. Killed some time. Let us play for a little bit, but it's just been one of those trips, man, where it's the luck's not with you. That's okay. What do we got to do? We're gonna go to M&M store.
Yeah.
And then we're on a mission to find a particular Starbucks cup for a friend, so we'll try to do that. At some point we got to pack. We're leaving for the airport. What? Around 6?
Yes.
Yeah. So. All right. Onward and upward. That awkward moment where you're just sitting in the elevator bank waiting for room service to be done with a room that you're not even really going to use other than chilling out until the airport.
Yeah, we were smart this time.
Yes.
We got an extra night.
We got an extra night.
So that we didn't have to lug our shit around and try to find shit to do.
Well, and it is especially good news when you take a look outside, and third day in a row where it's been cloud coverage and rainy and drizzly. Okay, it is 4:56. Last day, we're flying out. In fact, boarding is in 3 hours, so time to pack up. I think we referenced it earlier, but we got the room for an extra day because we knew we had a late travel day. And I gotta tell you, it's been pretty awesome. You're typically kind of a man without a country on those days where you've got the checkout and then you're just kind of bouncing from place to place to place, killing time. Today we just kind of hung out in the room. We did a bit of walking around. I mean, it's going to make for a pretty light last day vlog, but I'm okay. Honestly, the wallet book is hurting. So to be able to just kind of chill and take our time and not need to worry about rushing out, checking bags, coming back, grabbing bags, getting to the airport, it's made life a little bit easier. Highly recommend. As I pack, I can show you. Again, I'm trying to convince Carson of Vegas Legacy the way of the carry-on bag. The goal is to put all of this, a chunk of it I didn't wear, all of that, the laundry, all of this, into this one single carry-on bag. Let's see if I can do it.
15 minutes later.
Mission accomplished. I know what you're thinking. That's not going to close. Oh, yes, it will. It will close. Ta-da! All of it in one case, and I still have a backpack that's empty. That's the just-in-case backpack, you know, if you need to. But don't tell me you can't do it. The lucky armadillo, which proved to be sometimes lucky, sometimes not at all. Time to officially make our leave. Again, not checking out because we don't have to until tomorrow, but we're getting on a plane. Before we do though, just a quick shot at T-Mobile. Game 1 of the second round between the host Golden Knights for games 1 and 2 and the Edmonton Oilers in this best of 7 affair. 6:30 puck drop. It's I guess just over an hour away from puck drop, but it's starting down at T-Mobile. Starting to see a few Oilers jerseys down there as well. Edmonton fans travel well, and hey, if the game's in Vegas, why the heck wouldn't you want to come? We were kind of bummed out that it didn't work out that the series started earlier this week, because I think we probably would have tried to get tickets, but no such luck this time. We'll just watch up here from New York as the crowd gathers. $26? Yeah. Lift is $26 from New York.
$23.
All right. Let's book the Uber.
Leaving right now?
Yeah, well, I mean, we can.
Okay, it's 4 minutes away.
Do you want to go downstairs first?
Sure.
Oh.
We better hurry though, because we don't want it to go up.
Yeah. Horn's going off. That's our horn. Our ship is leaving.
Oh, I wonder if that's what they were testing.
Yeah, that's what we heard. The same sound. We're like, what the hell was that? But it's obviously everybody being made aware that the fortress is open.
Okay, let's.
Okay. Always a bittersweet moment. Saying farewell. Farewell.
I'm ready.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm tired. My feet hurt.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just so used to walking that
I have no money left.
that's the big one. The money thing is definitely the big one. It's been. We'll talk about it more at the airport as we always do our wrap up, but this is probably, we've been unlucky to say the very, very least.
The last couple times we've had a fairly long stretch here. We've stayed almost a week.
Yeah, well, it's I guess it is 7. Well, yeah, I guess it is 6 days, but when you think about it, it's really 7. Because we got here Tuesday early. We had all day Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Sorry, we got here Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Is this the ghost 30th floor?
A few moments later.
Just to finish that thought, before we were rudely interrupted by people coming into the elevator. Who do they think they are?
It farted.
Oh,
Stunk in there.
I didn't smell that. I guess it's because I'm sick. Anyway, Yeah, we got here Wednesday, I should say. Very early Wednesday. We're leaving late Tuesday.
We were here basically almost
days.
full 7.
Yeah.
Almost 7 full days.
Yeah, so that's another long stretch. Somebody, I think it was D-Gen Jenny's and me, reached out to me on Twitter. He's like, how long are you staying there? And
Yeah, we can't do that again.
No.
That also is what hurts the checkbook.
Yeah.
Because it's just too long.
Yeah, Carson and Ashley with Vegas Legacy, I think they actually got it down right. They showed up Friday midday, left early today. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You got 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. It's just easier, right? Because unless you're filling your time with stuff, you're going to end up in the casino. And unless you're getting some luck, the money goes fast.
And the last couple of times, we haven't had much luck.
No. And we'll talk about that more at the airport. I think our Uber's on the way now. This is the nice thing about having just carry-on. Don't have to go to the gates. Or not the gate, the check-in place or whatever the heck. You walk in, you go right to security. Ooh, she's light today. Okay, well that's fine. This is about as dead as I've seen the airport. In terms of at least check-in. Holy cow. Nobody. No lines. Okay, that's it for another stay in Las Vegas. The good. What was your favorite part?
The concert.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like just being in Allegiant too.
Oh,
seeing it for the first time, and then like Jelly Roll was. I never really understood the hype with him. I never really listened to his stuff, but he was fantastic.
Yeah, he made a fan for sure in me. Like I didn't know much about his music. I'd heard obviously a few songs. It'd be impossible not to. Obviously, we're doing this at the airport gate, and there's a child
running around.
Vegas, the perfect place for young kids.
Yeah.
Whatever. He made a fan. As far as I was concerned, he was incredible. I thought Post Malone was okay. Did seem sort of out of sync at times, but he even fully admitted it sometimes. He's like, sorry, I got so many words in my songs. And it was early into this stadium tour, right? Like this was just show
only
2.
The second stop.
Yeah. I won't say the concert. You know what? I'm going to say, in general, just hanging out with Vegas Legacy. Mm-hmm. That was probably the highlight. We did a lot of cool things, man. Like, when we go to Vegas not just to gamble, not just to eat. Like, we go to Vegas to experience things that we haven't experienced before, and that was the highlight for me. Being able to hang out with not just Carson and Ashley with Vegas Legacy, but Gary and Lisa. That was. They all make me laugh, which, I mean, again, it makes a trip that much more special. And we still got to do our own thing, too, at the very beginning of the trip. So
Yeah.
The Aviators game was fun. The flyover, I kind of forgot we even did that.
That was fun, too.
We crammed so much into our vacation. I even Flight Club I liked. Playing darts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was just so much that we did that you kind of were like, holy cow.
Yeah, there was a lot, all of it was a lot of fun. It's always fun to have good company.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I haven't talked to Ashley about it, but once we roll through however many episodes of this vlog there will be, I think there's going to be 7 in total. We're going to do a different spin on Vegas Valuations. We're going to do rapid fire on all of the experiences that we've done on this trip. As a way to wrap it up.
Rapid fire?
Yeah, so we typically do a deeper dive on places for an episode that, takes 15 to sometimes 30 minutes. But I think
we're just going to do a quick, what's your valuation?
Valuation on the Aviators, valuation on the flyover, valuation on, whatever. That'll be a nice way to wrap up this vlog. Because, we've got so many other valuations that we've yet to do. We have not done Cosmo. So I don't want to, have these ones kind of get lost in...
Yeah, we've started to get too many lost. So, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a nice way to kind of wrap it up. And, okay, that was the good. The bad.
The rain.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The rain yesterday really sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't... It's not just one day worth of rain, or it's not even just like a rain event. Sometimes we've been to Vegas where it rains for a few hours and then it's over.
Yeah.
But like this was 2 consecutive, and even today a little bit,
Yeah.
almost 3 consecutive days and less than great weather, rainy, and Vegas is just not a place that's great to be in the rain because it is super slippery to walk around.
Yeah.
Like it's very dangerous.
And this place is not made for rain. Like,
No.
I said it before, but like there was like ceilings crumbling in New York. They had like a big section blocked off in front of Tom's watch bar, which you have a video of.
Yeah.
So
It's just not near as fun. I come here for the heat, you know, and I know that the locals were like, we needed the rain. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's I'm happy for you, but I came here for the sunshine, right? It's warmer right now in Alberta, central Alberta, than it is in Vegas, and it has been for the last few days, right? So it, to me, is one part of the experience of coming to Vegas that's sort of lacking when you don't get that heat. And that's been a few trips in a row now for us where it's been hit or miss weather-wise. Okay, the ugly.
oh, we're doing good, bad, ugly.
Yeah, and I can
what's
start it if
ugly?
you want. The luck.
Oh yeah, it's been really crappy.
This is now 2 back-to-back trips where I've noticed it's been just brutal. Like, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not one of those guys that's going to say Vegas is getting tighter. The machines are getting tighter. Maybe they are. Maybe there's the data to prove it. I'm not. That's if you're following me for the insider information on Vegas, you're coming to the wrong place. But
The
what
problem. Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
I was going to say the problem is the lack of bonuses, the lack of line pays. Like it doesn't even let you, it didn't seem to let us play a whole lot this time.
Yeah.
Whereas typically we can sit there and we might go through $100 or whatever in a certain amount of time, but at least it would let us play a little bit. And now like this time around, it just didn't seem to let us do a whole lot. Like we just went through money like we had it.
Yeah, we both brought, and we always do this. We bring a certain amount of American money to gamble with. The last few trips I've gone home with $0, and that's I don't want to say it deters me from coming back here, but it does make me think twice. And it could just be bad luck. It could be rotten luck. But when it'd be nice to come home with a little bit of money. And I'm not expecting to win. I am expecting that when I sit down in a machine and put in $100, $200,
We can play for a
I'm
bit.
there for an hour. That has not been the case the last few, where it's like gone. The line pays the bonuses. If you did get a bonus, they were stingy as hell. Well, you saw it, right? If you're watching this as the final day of the vlog. And I want to stress this because I feel like there's a culture online that they just show the wins.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a lot of losses.
yeah, and you'll notice that on YouTube when we did our vlogs, I'm not showing you the hundreds of dollars that we rolled through the machine and didn't hit anything. I'm showing you the bonuses. Now, some of those bonuses didn't hit for anything, but I wanted to make it abundantly clear. Not everybody wins in Vegas. In fact, the vast majority of people don't. And what you see on social media or YouTube isn't always the case. People are coming home with no money. That happens here. And if you're not prepared to lose it, then I wouldn't put it in the machine. And that's the reality. And I feel like it's important that we stress that information.
Always have a budget.
Always have a budget, yeah. Come with what you can risk. Come with what you can afford to not come home with. And don't go over that. It's too easy to go to the ATM. Mind you, those ATM fees at $9 or whatever they are.
Yeah, it was $9 because I actually went to the ATM the other day.
Okay, that's it. That's a big thank you to Vegas Legacy, Carson Ashley,
Yes,
Gary,
and
Lisa.
And we're excited because they're all going to be coming in October too.
Whether we go in September or not, I'm still hoping to, because I would still like to try to maintain gold, and we didn't come close to putting a dent in this.
Yeah.
That
gives us a few months to save again. I worry about that quick turnaround. But anyways,
me too. We'll have to see what happens here over the next few months. But either way, September or October will be the next time we come back, and I'm looking forward to it already. Even after all of the talk we just talked about losing money, only the Vegas airport can come with so many emotions. You're super happy when you get here, and then when you come back and you're on your way out, you're pretty bummed out about it. But I think we're both looking forward to going home.
Yeah.
I got the Vegas Crud, as they call it on social media.
What's that?
The sickness. It's a very common now expression when you go to Vegas. It's just so many people come home and get sick.
Stay away.
Sorry. All right. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out with us, and be watching for the next episode. We're going to do rapid fire Vegas valuations and all of the experiences that you watched throughout the series. What is up, Las Vegas fans? Hey, if you enjoyed watching that video, it would mean the world to Ashley and I. If you hit subscribe, if you hit like, if you shared some of the content, we would really appreciate it.